A doorbell camera captured the terrifying moment this home suddenly exploded into flames in Hayward, California, Thursday morning, sending thick smoke and debris into the air. Deborah Amotoy was inside her house when it happened.
I was in bed, and I heard this loud sound, and my roof fell in. On the bed, everywhere, all on me.
One home was destroyed, and several neighboring homes, including Amotoy's, were damaged.
We have what appears to be multiple patients and certainly 3 additional ambulances.
6 people were rushed to the hospital, 3 with serious injuries. Pacific Gas and Electric says it was alerted at 7:35 a.m. that a third-party construction team damaged an underground gas line. The gas company dispatched its crews to the scene, who spent about 2 hours trying to isolate the damaged line and stop the flow of gas, but gas had already been released. And at 9:35 a.m., the explosion happened.
Every one of our windows in our house is blown out.
Jonathan Vigliotti, CBS Mornings.
As you can see, police have put the crime scene tape up. The house that exploded is just down the street there. Alameda County Fire says dogs were brought in to look for any signs of life, but the scene has been cleared. Everyone has been accounted for, but one neighbor tells me she saw 2 of her friends being taken away in an ambulance and hopes they are okay. It was a sound that shook everyone in this neighborhood on Llewellyn Boulevard. Cassandra Bernal wasn't home when it happened, but saw this video.
I was panicking at work. I was literally shaking because I was like, I know them. It hit me more because I was like, I know them. We used to go to family parties with them, and it was just, yeah, so unexpected.
Bernal says a mother lives there with her 2 children and 2 brothers.
We are close to them, and I know that they're in the hospital. That's all I know, and that they were home.
Neighbors say PG&E has been working on a construction project for about the last year on Llewellyn Boulevard. The company says a third-party construction crew damaged an underground gas line around 7:30 Thursday morning. Brittany Maldonado, who captured this video on her security camera, thought something was strange.
We had a PG&E person that was turning off our gas, and we just happened to see them on the camera, and we're like, hey, why are they going to our meter? So we went over, and I was like, hey, what's going on? And like, oh, there was an issue with the road work. We have to turn off your gas. I was like, okay, no problem. Like, do what you gotta do.
She wasn't quite prepared for what happened next.
And not even an hour later, boom. Like, everything shook, things fell. It was like we literally thought there was a car in our living room.
3 buildings were destroyed in the explosion. Many are wondering how this even happened and whether it could have been prevented. The biggest concern, though, for Cassandra is her neighbors.
All we know is that they're in the hospital. I don't know how well they are. My dad has tried to get a hold of them, but they haven't answered my dad.
With some of the power lines down, there is no power to some of the homes on this side of the street. The Red Cross is helping families that have been displaced. The cause of this explosion is still under investigation.
Certainly a lot of people are going to be waiting for answers about exactly how this happened. So we did look into the third-party construction company a bit. Redgwick Construction Company out of Oakland was awarded the contract for this major improvement project on the street. It was called the East Llewellyn Boulevard Project. Our helicopter spotted Redgwick trucks on the scene earlier. Now, according to documents from Alameda County Public Works, it was an $11 million bid for improvements ranging from wider sidewalks to bike lanes and stormwater drainage upgrades. We've reached out to Redgwick for comment on the explosion, but so far we have not heard back.